Mr. Postman, Mr. Postman, wait and see. Is there a letter in the mail for me? Hey, 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 Mr. Postman. Oh, Mr. Postman, wait and see.
You don't need no help. I'm going to bed. You don't need no help. I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
You don't need no help. You're doing wonderful.
You said you going to bed.
How you doing, Miss Renee?
Good. Don't you look lovely?
You do too, Miss Renee. As usual, you look.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thank you.
That's wonderful.
Miss Lynn. I ain't talked to you all day today. What's been going on?
Ooh, this been an exciting day, Miss Renee. I must admit.
Do tell. Wait, hold up. Who is that? I gotta go check out my YouTube. I gotta open up. Let me just do that, okay?
Go ahead, Miss Renee.
All righty then. I want to thank everybody. If you have just tuned in, to the Healthy Living by Ms. Renee. I want to thank you for coming out to visit me. Talking all the way from the UK. We got visitors out here. What's up, pretty girl? I'm trying to open up. You done shocked me. Okay, let me calm down. All righty then. I want to thank you for stopping by Healthy Living by Ms. Renee. If you have not yet, please take the opportunity to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and what? That's right, hit that like button. All right, now I'm getting ready to go over to YouTube. You know what I go over to YouTube for?
I don't know what
I go to see my thumbs up. Woo! Don't disappoint me. I like to close my eyes and see what I see. You know, got it real. Whoa, look at that. All right, I got a smile on my face. Oh, it's growing in front of my eyes. Now, let me say a quick prayer. Let me say a quick prayer. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this evening, this wonderful, magnificent evening that you have made. We thank you for all the friends that have joined us. Ask that you continue to guide and direct me to allow this channel to grow healthy and strong. We ask for all these blessings in your mighty, matchless name, Jesus. Amen, amen, and amen. Awesome. Look at that. Whoa. Look at you guys. Look who we got, Miss Lynn. Look who out here.
Oh, the Jones family from
all the way from the UK.
Oh, wow. Are a handsome family,
aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yes, that's my girl there. That's my girl. I always talk about her, Miss Lynn. I said I wanted my channel to kind of look like hers when we playing the game. This is who I took the game from. Okay. Remember I told you I'd be on my lunch hour. Yes, and she would pop it because they like 6 hours ahead. So it will be on my lunch hour at work, and I go to lunch at what time? 11:45. And by the time I settle down, I get on my phone. I start playing the game with them. I was like, oh my goodness. Then when the pandemic hit, I was like, oh, I'm taking your idea. And she was like, awesome.
And then she said,
awesome. If you have not, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. She will welcome you straight on in. Now she's already met her 1,000, so they growing. Oh, I don't have any earrings on. I was rushing around. I put earrings on, my earballs. But yeah, go over and check out the Jones fam of UK. They support me. Like, this is the one that woke up in the middle of the morning, because it's 12 o'clock, I think, right now. What you doing up? That's what I want to ask. What you doing up? All right, so she would play my playlist. She would just turn it on, go on back to sleep. I get that public watch hours. Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to see you. All right. My other buddy out here, what?
What's up, Truckers Live? How you doing?
Live. All these YouTubers out here. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Hello.
Hello, mother.
LLA.T.
Hey, Miss Lynn, in a few weeks, I'm gonna be putting your name up there, YouTuber. And I'm gonna have some stories too.
It's
you
coming
know?
soon. It's coming soon. I got a lot of progress done today.
Good.
I did.
Oh, look at there. Hello?
Hi, Jones fam in the UK.
Yes, and you know what? She already know you. Look at that. She already know you. She said, "Hey, Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn." 3LLA, good evening from Chuck Smith, the Jones family. Hello, 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 Sylvia. Now I'm going to Goodwill. Did you watch that video?
I saw
that quick. I just dropped it. What you talking about?
She got some neighbors.
Huh?
No, Miss Sylvia got some wonderful neighbors.
And what?
Miss Sylvia
What you mean neighbor?
Miss Sylvia done already seen the video?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't like that because I was waiting on you to come on and I kept looking for it. You just dropped it.
I dropped. That's what was taking me so long to get on. And Sylvia was like, "You getting later every night." I ain't really. I gotta when I close out tonight, I gotta do some stuff, but it's not gonna affect the footage. But I gotta promote it. I haven't done like I gotta share it out there on Facebook and all that. But I want to mention this cup behind me. Let me move out the way. You know what this cup is? You see? Okay. That cup. All right.
I know it well. Wait a minute.
Huh?
I know it well.
Yeah, Miss Lynn got one too, and I bought another one for the giveaway. So if you're interested in the giveaway, you have to be present tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to give the cup away. Yes, that's it, Miss Lynn. Thank you, Miss Lynn. That's a better picture. Yes. Miss Lynn, did you hear me make the announcement?
Tomorrow morning.
We're going to give it away, but you have to be present. You got to be present. Oh, go get the saucer. Yes, honey. Yes. I think it's so pretty.
Yes. Here's the saucer.
The saucer. Miss Lynn, put the cup on the saucer. It's so pretty. If you still out there from the UK, tell me your first name again, because I haven't talked to you in a minute. Because but you eligible too. I'm just letting you know, okay? Wherever I gotta send it. I don't know how much it costs to send to the UK, but if you win, look at that. That is so pretty and dainty. Oh, yes. Yeah, Shirley, you out here? It's 7:30 in Arizona. You're 2 hours behind. Okay, you're 2 hours behind us. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. So we're giving that away tomorrow. That cup that Miss Lynn is holding. You said, "I'm at work, Miss Renee. Hit up your like button and share you out." Wow! Yes, I can't wait till I get that share button. Oh, you know what? I'm getting excited only because I'm getting close. Now I know my subscription don't look like it's close, but my watch time hours are so close I can reach out and touch that finish line. So I started today really well. I started 2 days ago, really starting to push on the subscribe for my subscribers. So you see that, Miss Lynn? Now she's a YouTuber, but she has over 1,000 subscribers. So once you reach over 1,000, you get a tab that says community and share. So she's sharing me out on her page, and so that means all her subscribers, she have over 1,000 now, can watch my stuff, and I appreciate you. And that's all the way in the UK. I appreciate you.
That's all right. That's all right. 126 Fahrenheit today in Southern California.
And it's still 100 in Arizona?
In Elroy, Arizona. Oh my.
Hey, Truckers Fight, we had a guy out here this morning from San Diego, California. We asked him, did he know you?
Yes,
because YouTuber. We sent him your way, okay? Just so you know, we sent him over there.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I forget, who was he? You wrote it down. You have your papers near you.
I do not, Miss Renee.
He was Wayne Slot. Wayne Slot.
Wayne Slots. SLOTS. That was it.
Whoa, look who here. Casper TV. Yes, if you do not if you have not connected with his YouTube channel, go ahead and go over to his channel. If you like his content, hit the subscribe button. All right.
Did you feel my house shake?
What you mean?
They bought some more fireworks.
What?
Yeah. My house just literally shook. It was like a.
Yeah. They had to shoot that from your street. I thought they had waned out on fireworks.
No, they didn't. They did not. They did.
I'm blocking the beautiful cup. I'm blocking the beautiful cup.
Okay. I can show it.
Just show it every periodically. We give it away tomorrow morning. You know, we come on at 7 a.m. We may be about 10 minutes late. Okay. That's why I stopped sending out the notifications, because I was coming on late. And YouTube was sending me message saying, if you don't come on by 7:45, we taking it down. And I can't be under that kind of pressure, you know? I'm an entrepreneur. I like to be on time, but you know.
I gotta subscribe to Casper TV.
Yeah, that's Tyler, my mukbang buddy. My mukbang buddy. Yes. Sylvia says, I like that cup. I like it too. I like it too.
You'd really like to drink out of it. It makes you feel really just honorable, and I don't even know the word to say.
Can't you see truckers? Can't you see this trucker's life drinking out of that cup?
Yeah.
He would love it too. Which Goodwill? Oh, we bought them all, honey. Honey, we bought them all.
It was good. It was an awesome. It was an awesome. That's a beautiful Goodwill.
Well, did you see the video? You said you're watching it now, but did you see how they have all their home decor set up and color coded and all that? How organized and all that? It's the one in Lansing, on Ridge Road, right beside Strax. All right. Strax sits on the borderline of Illinois and Indiana.
I'm watching. You got 3 views already. How is that?
I haven't even pumped it. I didn't have time to promote it. I didn't have time to promote it yet. I need to go ahead and share it. Thanks. Delivered there on Friday. You did? San Diego.
All right. Yeah.
So Trucker's Life, if you get a chance, go over to Wayne Slots. Yeah, he looked like he got a big old slot machine on the front there. I think it's pink or something. If you go back on my morning show this morning, you'll see him. I posted him on my banner like I posted you.
I'm gonna stop watching because I'm gonna start laughing, and I ain't gonna be able to watch.
Did you see the beginning?
I did.
Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Miss Lynn, huh?
I'm not gonna be able to keep my focus on you tonight watching that video, so I'm just gonna wait until after we close.
What you think about the beginning? I tried to.
Brian. How you doing tonight, Brian? It's good to see you out here.
I haven't seen you in a minute, Brian. Yeah. Well, it's been a couple of days. You must have enjoyed your holiday.
He probably did. With his honey, he felt like he missed something.
Well, you can always check the reviews. Review the videos, okay? Yeah, because the last time you were out here, we were talking about relationships, and check some of those out. Check some of that out.
Let me show you this cup, honey. You need to get this in the morning to give it to your sweetheart. You need to get out here bright and early. This is a giveaway for tomorrow. Now, Miss Renee, can you tell me again what you said? Who's gonna win this cup?
I don't know just yet. I gotta come up with a question or something. Okay. We'll talk about that after I close out tonight. But we giving that cup away tomorrow. Okay. Want to make it fairly easy for everyone.
good.
Y'all could have bought me that darn cup. You may win it tomorrow, Sil. You may win it. Who knows? I don't know.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, I got you.
That's
Don't
Lynn.
tell
And
nobody.
Lynn said that. I did not say that. Lynn said that. Okay.
Don't tell nobody.
So the details for the giveaway is to show up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. All righty, everybody is included, okay, in the giveaway. Miss Lynn, if I'm just saying, if I send it to the UK, Jamaica, or Nigeria, how much you think it will cost?
It's not gonna be that much. I'll help you.
Okay.
I'll make sure. We'll make sure you get there.
Okay.
If we send it to Jamaica or the UK, we're gonna have to put it in a good little bit of bubble wrap.
You got the bubble wrap, girl. You got some bubble wrap.
I got the bubble wrap. Where's my bubble wrap? I gotta fix me a cup of tea. Did you know the air quality today? I went outside today for just a few minutes.
Hey,
Rhonda. And I started coughing in the yard. I came back in and the weatherman was talking about, did you make that, Miss Lynn? Oh no, honey, I am not that gifted. Trust me.
it looks like it's homemade. Look, I don't think it's homemade though. I don't think it's
because we have several of them. So no, it's not homemade. But I was saying the air quality was so bad. I was out there about 5 minutes today and started coughing and came back in. That's what the weatherman said. The weather quality was rough today.
I only went out to empty the garbage today. I didn't even get my walk in.
I would display that cup. It too gorgeous to drink. Oh no, I drink out of mine. I sit there and I think I'm cute.
Miss Lynn, go ahead and make your tea and put it in there. Yeah. Oh, Miss Lynn, look at the bottom. I'm gonna go get what's it say? Who made that?
Sango.
Cafe Paris. Cafe Paris.
It does. It says Cafe Paris. I don't know if they were made in Paris or not, but it said that's probably a brand. Cafe Paris is probably a brand. Sango, though, is the brand. I don't know. And they've got numbers on the back of them.
What? I gotta go get my cup because I'm gonna look it up and share it online. Hold on, let me go get my thing.
Yes, because mine says cup number 94, and it has another number 4914, and I don't know if that's girl. They better not be collector's items, but they might be. It says Sango. I guess I could look it up on the internet. That's what we always do, Googling stuff. Googling. Sango. SANGO. It says Sango dishes.
Sango dishes?
Yes. There is a Sango dish outlet. They also sell them on Amazon. They have some beautiful ware, but I don't see
this says this dish is 94 too. And it says that it's dishwasher.
Does it have a number 4914?
Yes.
Okay, where?
And it says it's dishwasher. Wait a minute. Dishwasher, oven, microwave, oven safe, made in China.
Yes, but they are. It is a beautiful cup. Can't see yours because of the green screen.
What?
Can't see yours because of the green screen. And you knew that. No, it ain't. It's not all there. But I can show it.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to pull it up online. Yeah, it does say dishwasher, oven, microwave, oven safe. So you can put this in the dishwasher. And this is the one, this is how it came.
Yes.
So I didn't take it a loose. This is the one we'll be giving away. Okay,
Yes.
this one. Still got the tape on it.
Yes.
So
Usually when I buy a cup for myself, I only buy one. I don't like a whole lot of the same ones. I like them to be different.
what's Shirley saying?
Miss Shirley says she sent you another photo.
I got it, Shirley.
And she
I
liked
got it.
it.
And I wanted to post this cup on the background. Probably tomorrow morning I'll post the cup too on the background. So I'll show your photo tomorrow evening, okay? So yeah, so Shirley says she wants this cup too. I want that cup. Miss Renee sent you another photo. You ladies look great. Blessings.
I'm gonna get my tea.
Okay, I absolutely love to make Paris one day. Me too. You stopped at my place. That's your place too. Even donated to that one on Ridge Road. Have nice items and it's very organized. Cups you have are so cute. I want one. We giving these away. I got one. I have one I can give away. Okay. I'm trying to get over there to the place that made let me see, Sango. Let me see, Sango. The name of the company. Well, it said it was made in China. So, we'll see. Okay, Sango dishes. Sango dishes. Yeah, it's a lot of Sango dishes. Sango dishes cafe, Paris. Oh, here they are. Oh my. You should see how much these cups go for.
How much?
Oh my goodness. I didn't even look. Oh my goodness.
How much?
Hold on. I'm getting ready to show you. I'm getting ready to show you. Let me share it.
How much that one go for?
Huh?
How much
I gotta find
go for?
Hold on. I'm gonna share. Oh, let me hold on. Let me put another. You say I have never seen a Goodwill so neat.
That one is.
Yeah, we met the lady that keeps it. She does all the displays, but she didn't want to come on live. She didn't want to. Not live, but she didn't want to come on camera. So we have to respect that. You can hear her voice, but she didn't want to come on. She didn't want to
come on. I can't wait to see how much they're worth.
You see that?
Oh, the cup and the saucer? $11, $12?
No, I don't know. Well,
that's
what I'm saying. That's what, this one?
Yes, that's not the one we have.
Yes, it is. That is the one that we have. No, that's not the one we have.
That's not the one we have.
We have this one.
That's the one we have.
Yes. But it's still $14.
Yes, for the cup and the saucer.
Well,
no. That just saucer.
I'm telling you. This one says cup and saucer, $11.99.
Yes. Okay. Well, wonder why the cup is $13 in one place by itself.
It's a different company that's selling it.
No. That one is a plate, Miss Renee. The plate is $13.99. Go on over to the next one. That one.
Oh, that's a salad plate, $13.99.
Right.
Oh,
right.
The cup and saucer is $11.99.
But that's quite a bit for a cup and saucer, don't you think?
But I like, if you want the whole set, look at that. Is that gorgeous? Well, this is what Brian was saying. Look at that, Brian. It's on a display easel. Yes.
Oh, we got a good buy.
We got it. Look at this over here. You see that?
Which one?
Let me see if I can bring it up. Oh, that's it. That's the 4. That's what we got. That's the same color. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So a set of 6 is just the cups alone for $45. All right, well, that's what you get at Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? That's what
That's
you
a set of 6.
Yes,
For
$45
$45.
and
Wow.
$11 for shipping. Okay.
Wow. Girl, I gotta watch my cup. I don't know if I want to drink out of it now, but still I really look at it.
They have the bowls. Oh, my.
I didn't know I had look, I didn't know we had bought something.
I think we bought something. Miss Lynn. I think we
I think
bought
we
something.
had something. Yeah.
Okay, we don't have that one. We don't have that one.
No, that's not the one we have.
We
That's
have
it.
this
Go to the
one.
right. Go to the right. Go up. Go back up. Right there to the right.
And oh my goodness, that's $11.99 with a 14% discount. And then we have 5 left in stock.
Yes, they were $13 each. Is that 13?
Yes, $13.99 each.
Wow. We got
And then we have 5 left. Okay.
Oh, that's wow. That's something, Miss Renee.
It says it's 3 inches high, crafted in Indonesia. Well, I say China, I don't know, but microwave safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe. It's used. That's used.
Well, wonder how much a new one would be.
Oh, I may keep this for myself. Okay, let me keep this for myself.
Drop the giveaway. Drop the giveaway.
I'm looking. I've been holding on to this.
That's it.
Miss Lynn,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know when we bought things. You remember? I didn't just get it today.
We
Huh?
bought it at the Goodwill.
Yeah, but we did that last week. I've been holding on to this for a week. I hadn't even looked into it. I didn't even look.
I didn't think to look either. Look at here. We're going to get up early in the morning. Go back over there before it opened up and see if they get more.
I just said, when you bought it, when you had, everybody was displaying their cups, sending me pictures. And so when you showed me yours, I said, that's so pretty, man.
You did. And
I said, it's so pretty.
I said, but now the day I went, they only had one. But when you and I went back, there were 2. So I only bought one because that was all they had.
Mine got a mark in it, right? I can see that little white mark right there?
I do.
It looked like the paint chipping.
I'm trying to see if mine is chipping. No, mine's not chipping.
So the one I'm giving away, I don't know if there's any damage, because it's still wrapped up. Okay, I haven't even touched it. I'm gonna put it in some bubble wrap and mail it off. So that's a stop we'll make early in the morning. Soon, Miss Lynn, we still doing whatever we're doing.
Yes.
We're gonna hit the post office before we do what we do. Okay. And I'm gonna video us going to the post office. Okay.
Did you check with that other venue? Did you check the other venue? Because I didn't. No, I take it. That's
I was trying to act like I was frozen.
Yeah, I was. That's why I said
I was trying to act like I was frozen. Yes, you look them up. It's a mug company. Is that what they are? Well, they do plates. They do. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful.
It was just pretty to me, and it was different. I didn't have a cup and a saucer that matched like that. And when I went in, I didn't even look to see how much it cost. I just put it in the buggy and kept going because, I was really looking for picture frames that day. I didn't have cups was not what I was looking for. I was looking for picture frames, and I found my 2 frames. And, honey, they still sitting on the floor. I got to get my tea.
Put it in the cup. And if you haven't yet seen the video, Rhonda, you saying you went there last week, 2 different Goodwills. Did you go to the one on Ridge Road in Lansing? Because that's where we got those. That's where we did our haul. Now, if you haven't seen the video, you'll see a lot of their cups. I saw 2, but I'm not really a cup collector, and I don't drink out of a lot of cups. So I'm good. I'm good with what I got, Maybe, I don't know. Um, I'm saying too many times. However, okay, however, um, they had some really nice cups. I highlighted them in the video. Now that video,
Did you show the hats and the wigs in the
say
video?
what?
Did you show the hats in the video?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good.
And the candle oil burners,
The oil
the
burner.
wicker oil burners.
Yeah,
I didn't know what they were, and the lady
but now when I
sometimes
go back,
explained to me.
I'm gonna look for those when I go back.
That was a good buy right there. That right there,
yeah,
yes.
Because the lady in front of us said, you know, people don't know what they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, these are pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go back, even my picture frames, Miss Renee, that I only spent like $2.50. The frames is what I was wanting, not the pictures on the inside.
Oh, yeah. Nice. And they still had plenty frames like that left. Now, did you see the ironing board? Remember the ironing board?
The ironing board. Yes. I might get that if we go back. It's still there. I'm sure somebody picked that up.
You think?
I'm sure. And you know, you can go in there picking up $5 here, $3 here, $2 here, $1 here, because the prices are so unbelievably low.
So that ironing board was $9.99. You remember?
Yeah, that thing was cute. And
it's worth $9.99.
You know what I thought about? You could have put it on the wall and let the ironing board down and use it for a whatnot shelf. Girl, that thing was too cute. Miss Renee, I can't put my tea in that little bitty cup because I got a lot of tea.
Oh, that's when you need your teapot that matches your teacup. That's when you need your teapot, and it should match your teacup.
I do.
Then you drink out of that teacup, and that's when you pour some more tea in there. Because when you have your tea in your cup, that's when it starts cooling off. But if you keep it in the teapot, it's going to keep it warm. I'm talking about a ceramic teapot, not the one tea kettle on the stove. I'm not talking about that one.
I hear you.
I see your Miracle Whip and your bottle of ketchup.
Guess what I did with that today?
I know what you did. I know what you did with that. Them hamburgers. I know you did.
My hamburgers. No, my turkey burgers.
Turkey ham curry, or turham burgers, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. Trying to combine the words. Debbie, you see the cup that we're giving away tomorrow morning? You have to be present at 7 a.m. Okay. So we'll give you the details tomorrow morning because I haven't decided how we're going to give it away. But it's going to be fair. I'm going to tell you that it's going to be fair. So yeah, so this is it. Deb, I know you've seen the cup before. You know, and Debbie, you like that's your color, Deb.
It's absolutely beautiful.
And Debbie, did you see how much these things cost? Yes, honey. I mean, we got a good deal.
Yeah. Look, yeah, we did.
That day, if you haven't seen the video yet, even when we went to the I want to say the Pottery Barn, but it's called Old Time Pottery.
Oh yeah, and it's just too much stuff up in there, girl. You'll lose your mind.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why every time when my kids were younger, I'd be like, okay, that's where we're going. And I would spend at no less than 3 hours in that store, and my kids would be complaining. Okay. I
can't blame them. And then it's dusty in there.
Well, I don't remember it being dusty before. Yeah. But it was kind of dusty.
Yes, ma'am.
But well, dusty to the point. No, you don't see the dust. Okay, you don't see it. But but you probably, well, shoot, you shouldn't be breathing it in. We had our mask on, but my eyes was all red.
Miss Renee had turned 2 or 3 shades of red.
It was setting my allergies off.
I forgot one of my.
But I will go in there again. Allergies, no allergies. I will go in there again. That's one of my favorite stores for household items. I know if they don't have it, you know, You know how some stores, like they don't have it. It's gonna be hard to find. I love that set, beautiful, and in blue too. Well, Debbie, it's like this side is blue, and then that's orange, but with a blue background, though. You're right. Yes. Yeah, Sylvia. That's a cup for the hat lady. Are you the hat lady? Are you the hat lady, Sil?
Yes, she is. Miss Renee gonna try to make me the hat lady, and I be telling her them hats don't look right on my little peanut head.
Miss Lynn, you're gonna get used to wearing a hat. You probably need a hat in the summertime to keep that sun off your head. If you have your garden, when you get your garden. Who had that garden? And I said, man, who was that just recently had talking about their garden? And I was saying, is it too late for me to start my garden?
Miss Sylvia had somebody out there working on her garden today. I said, ooh, I'll be glad when my neighbors get that nice to me.
Who's working on your garden, Sil?
Or was that yesterday? Because Miss Sylvia, I don't mean no harm, honey. My pictures and my text come in when they get ready. You could have sent that last week. It come in when it get ready.
That's how I am. I don't. My notification on my text don't even show up.
Girl, my notifications don't come up anymore.
Sylvia said, I made hats years ago.
Mm-hmm. Miss Renee, I know
yeah.
I want to skip the subject. I want to change the subject.
All right.
The coronavirus is spreading.
Talk to us.
Atlanta, California, Florida, Mississippi, the southern states, the numbers are doubling daily.
Now, is this actual or projected?
No. These are actual numbers.
And are they dying or are they surviving?
They are surviving, but these people are having to be hospitalized. They're having some more severe symptoms. And
Oh Lord.
Dr. Fungi.
You coughing when you try to tell.
I know. Fuji. What's the man's name? Dr. Fungi, whatever his name is. Mm-hmm. He says we're only knee deep in the first round. That's what bothered me. He said we aren't headed for the second round. We're only knee deep in the first round.
This is putting a panic in me. Okay.
For me too. I went, what?
Miss Lynn, we may not be going anywhere tomorrow but the post office because we may have to put a kibosh on our Chicagoland tour.
Well, Chicago's not one of the states that the numbers have.
Yes.
I mean, Illinois is not one of the states. But the WHO, the World Health Organization, is now saying they think that corona is airborne. Not just from the droplets, but that it's airborne. Now, they really don't know. They're also saying that it may take from 6 months to another year to get an
vaccine,
immunization for it. But some of these states, they thought it may have been that the states released their bans down too quickly. The one in she talking about something else. So I don't know. It's a little more frightening, y'all.
Okay.
Because we're going into the winter months.
You've been saying that's what scares you, is that we're going into the winter months, and that's when it's going to be most prevalent.
Well,
because
you can tell people already were dying of pneumonia.
And the flu, too. And the flu.
Pneumonia and the flu. People were dying anyway. You're not going to be able to tell pneumonia from flu. You're not going to be able to tell the difference in either of them. Now, those of us who suffer from sinuses, Miss Renee, we're going to sound so much better in the winter because we're not going to be coughing as much in the winter.
I don't know.
I don't cough as much. I know mine are sinuses. When I came to Chicago 2 years ago, I was here 2 days and had to go to the doctor. My eye had closed completely. I thought I had the flu. And she told me, no, it's nothing but an allergic reaction to something that you have had. And she gave me some eye drops, cleared it right up in 2 days.
Yeah, but then you got the dust coming over from Africa too.
Yes, I told you when I went outside today, I wasn't out there 5 or 10 minutes and I was sick. I came back in the house, I sat on the couch, and the newsman, he's on here right now talking about the air quality index. He was saying that the air quality index was terrible today. Terrible.
Still, you asking about the specifics, and I shared that it's the one in Lansing on Ridge Road, right beside Strax, right beside Strax.
And it's very clean in there. Oh my God. And I don't know what the air quality is going to be bad tomorrow too.
Well, if it's bad, I don't know then, Miss Man. We gotta
we can go in the morning. If we're going to go in the morning.
Air quality. Now when you saying the air quality gets bad in the evening?
I think the longer the day goes on. And it's supposed tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
93 tomorrow with a chance of storms. Just a chance. If we going, we're gonna go in the morning.
All right. Well, let's talk about it afterwards because I don't know.
What you thinking, Miss Renee? You thinking to yourself?
I'm just watching you sip on your tea.
Girl, that's good. It's good for the throat.
You said you're going. Sil says she's going tomorrow. Sil, I hope you find those cups. Oh no, you just going to just see what you can see. Now I don't know which. I don't know. You sure? You know we did. You sure it was Goodwill? Because we did a. No. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know how. What I'm saying is I don't know how Sylvia watches my videos. I don't know if you watch them straight through or you skip around. Now, if you skip around, we did about 4 stores, I think. So I don't want you to think that the whole footage was about the Goodwill. That's all I'm saying.
It's not. No, it's not.
Because Tyler taught me how Tyler the one. Well, I know because YouTube gives me the statistics on how long people watch my videos. However, Tyler showed me how he watched my videos. And you could skip some stuff. That's all I'm saying. I just want you to know that all the shopping that we did was not all at Goodwill.
No, we probably went to 3 different places.
We went to Goodwill. We went to Dollar Tree. We went to the Pottery Barn. We went to Garrett's. We went to Albanese. We went to Cracker Barrel. And Cracker Barrel, I did show like one of their aisles, like their merchandise as well.
Ooh,
I love Cracker Barrel.
I love Cracker Barrel.
I'm talking about I like their merchandise. And at Christmas time,
Lord.
Ooh.
I hate to go in there. I usually try to go in there when I'm broke. Because if I don't, I'll leave broke when I leave. I will be when I come out. Because they have some beautiful things. And I'm going to tell you something. The quality of their items are good. I probably bought a pair of earrings out of there and paid like $9 for them 10 years ago, and they still look good.
That was Goodwill. You talking about the dishes organized by color? Are you talking about on the end caps or the whole row? Because the dishes that were organized by color in the whole row, that was old time pottery. Right. But you talking about the end caps? That was
Goodwill.
Goodwill. At the Goodwills are organized by color. All Goodwills are organized by color. Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know, Rob. Rob.
I think they do their clothing like that too, Miss Renee. I think they organize it by color, like all the yellow shirts, all the blue shirts, all the green shirts.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think because we didn't even look into clothing very much because we were in a hurry. Remember?
Yeah, we were in a hurry. We were headed.
Sylvia's.
Huh?
Were we on our way to Sylvia's?
No, we were on our way to Kayla's.
I mean Kayla's. That's who I meant.
You've been meeting so many people. That's like.
I talked to my niece tonight in Pensacola, Florida. She said,
Awesome.
She said, TT, you having a ball lunch. I said, girl, I can't even explain. I can't even explain.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
And I want to give a shout out to her and her husband because her husband is a teacher at a prison.
Wow.
In Florida. It's a kind of large prison. And he just got a very big promotion. He's not a teacher anymore.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, to Ray and Jonna. And he's going to be kind of like the principal now. And I had him laugh and I said, well, look, I said, maybe I need to come over there and get me a job so I can find me some baby's daddies. He just thought that was so funny. Because, you know, let me tell you something. If you want to know where all the black men in America are, I hate to say it, but that's where they are.
I don't think so. I disagree with you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what? You should disagree with me. Because I need to say men in America, period. Black men, white men, short men, tall men, fat men, skinny men, brown men.
Don't say they over there. Don't say they there because I'll disagree with that too.
What's the name of the prison here in Chicago?
Well, I guess we got multiple. I don't know. I really don't know all their names. I don't really know.
I can't think of this big one downtown. They got this somewhere. It got its own zip code.
Probably do. Probably.
And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I just think that, you know, we need to help everybody. People just, I'm sure it's a lot of people there had non-violent crimes, and you just don't know why they're all there.
Yeah, so that's why we have to stay prayed up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Each color. Yeah. Wow.
Well, we don't know. I don't think this wasn't a color. These were just on the shelf, so they weren't like color coded. But Miss Lynn, I just think that I know a lot of people say, you know, a lot of black men or just men. Okay, I'm gonna just say black men. I'm not gonna say men. I'm gonna say black men.
It's a lot.
Are in prison, but there's a lot of women in prison too, and that's a growing population to be putting in prison. Yes, the women,
and the bad thing about it is when it's not a person. That person represents a family, and the whole family suffers. So when you see one person, you got to look at a whole family that's suffering from that. You know, I like the idea of police reform, that we need to go into the communities and try to do preventive work to keep people out of prisons. I don't agree that we should cut police enforcement. I don't think that we should cut the police salaries. I don't think we should cut the number of police. I believe that all of that should be there, but I just believe that they need to invest in a little more mental health and proactive programs to keep people out of jail.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that the police department itself needs to be cut.
Yeah.
But we need a lot of proactive programs. And after this pandemic,
they're gonna put them in place.
Girl, what? I want to own the Prozac companies and the Lexapro companies and all the companies that sell them depression medicines. Girl, I'm going on. I told my son I've been buying the wrong kind of stock. I got to go over to the medical community.
Yeah.
Trust me, there are going to be some depressed people who are being extremely affected by this pandemic.
Oh, sure. I already said that when I went into Sam's and I saw that all the alcohol was being bought up. And I'm not talking about a fifth. I'm talking about the big gallon bottles of alcohol, vodka. I ain't talking about wine, although the wine is leaving too. You know,
That
everybody I have
hard
a
liquor. That
I'm
hard
talking
liquor.
about that hard liquor. That hard liquor. We're gonna
Yes.
have a bunch of alcoholics that's gonna need a lot of Prozac.
Yep. And a lot of babies probably gonna be born after this. We
A
probably gonna
lot
have
of
another
babies,
baby boom. Probably
a lot
gonna
of
have
babies,
another
a lot of
baby boom.
alcoholics. And I don't know what else. They got everybody that was looting. They got you on camera. They may not have reached out to you yet, but they got you on camera. They're coming after you. You know, when everything kind of starts settling down.
Yeah, I'd hate for Christmas to come and somebody come knocking on your door, say, we had your picture on camera carrying a TV out of Walmart. Hey, is this you?
Yeah, that's you.
TT
Because we
down.
got the chip. Look, we got the chip in the TV, and the chip had letters right here too.
Not only that, girl, look at here. They gonna start putting out rewards for people. He gonna say TT down the road said it was you. Boo Boo.
And that's who tells on you. Your
Boo Boo
neighbor.
turned you in because Boo Boo need Christmas money. So Boo Boo done turned you in, Boo. That got right Boo Boo $100 check.
Yes. And everybody filing all these misclaims, like you need some food stamps and you really don't need, because I think when the pandemic first hit, if you filed an application and all that stuff, I think they was just passing it through.
Were they?
But honey, I think, but when they get to going, when it all settled down and they go through their records,
and they be
don't
going
think
extra.
the state ain't coming for you, because they're coming right at you.
It happens all the time too. In southern states when we have hurricanes and tornadoes, and they're giving out, they call it disaster money. The same happens. And let me tell you, it's not just low income poverty people who take advantage of those things. Some people, the charge is not stealing. You know, that's stealing is under a certain amount of money. It's embezzlement.
Wow.
So embezzlement indicates a larger or greater amount of money. It comes in then where 25 or 30 people were working together. You know.
Oh, like that.
Yes, ma'am. So it's not just people stealing $500 twice. You know, or they got an extra couple $100 on their card. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's some people ending up with 40 cards in their pocket with $2,000 or $3,000 on each one of them.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, and dead people coming up with cards. We sent a card out to Billy Bob Davis. Billy Bob been dead 40 years. Oh no, Billy Bob got a card. Done spent all his stamps. Oh no, he didn't. And then they roll the cameras back at the grocery store to see who brought in Billy Bob's card.
Okay, because they know. They already know. This computer generation, this computer age, we're in the season of technology. And it's growing vastly every day. I told you, Miss Lynn, I tell you all the time, the more I learn about computers and technology, the more I realize how much I don't know.
And you know those cameras that the police have sitting out in the parking lots in grocery stores? I don't know if they have them here, but in Mississippi, they have these cameras, and they park them in the parking lots of malls and grocery stores.
Wow.
Girl, let me tell you something. The magnification is so strong. They can read you dialing a telephone number.
Oh, I believe it.
They can zoom in on your phone and see you dialing a number on your phone. It is unbelievable. Yes, ma'am. I saw they showed us that demonstrated. The police came to school and say, all you little petty thieves, think y'all going out at Christmas time to rob people cars?
Yeah.
Oh, the man said we can count the, what did he say? We can count the raggedy strings on your underwear or something. I forget what
Wow.
analogy he made.
Yes.
But I know we can count the stains on your underwear because the boys had their pants pulled down. He said we can count the stains on your underwear. Man. And he showed a person, the camera all the way on the other side of the parking lot, and somebody in their car making a telephone call, and they saw the numbers, read the numbers on the phone. Yeah, I don't want to go to jail. That just ain't a place I'm gonna do all I can to stay out of jail. I can't go. Just can't do it. Miss Renee, I watched Hidden Figures again for the 151st time, I think, tonight. I love that movie, Hidden Figures.
You do? Yeah.
Yes. I like it at the end when John Glenn get ready to come down and look like he gonna burn up in orbit. And that man turn around and look at Miss Johnson and say, "What do you think?" She said, "He gonna make it." She said the heat panel is gonna hold and he's gonna make it.
I think that I started out watching that movie and I think it ended up watching me. You know what I mean?
It's good. I really like the part where she had to run all across the building to go to the bathroom. And finally that man took a sledgehammer, and he took colored only off the bathrooms. He said, from now on, all pee at NASA is yellow. There will be no more colored bathrooms. Everybody go to the bathroom in the same place.
Woo, woo.
I like
that. Wait a minute. Do I need to share this out? I'm trying to see if I put it on Facebook. Because I want everybody to have a chance to win this cup tomorrow morning.
Okay.
No, it's not on there. I didn't share it. Let me share it right now.
Tomorrow morning, you ought to open up Facebook for a minute. Or maybe I'm wrong. I could be. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize to me. I got a cook. You don't have to apologize to me. Okay, Miss Renee.
I gotta share this out.
I know, Miss Renee.
We tap the link to get details of will be.
I guess I don't like it when it get quiet.
Give away.
I say to myself, I wonder what people be thinking when it get quiet. We're not saying nothing. I say, I wonder what they think we be thinking when it get quiet.
I don't know. They can go, I think it's my, maybe like, I feel giveaway will be held 7 a.m. live.
Are that many people gonna see it tonight? Because it's 10:37 already.
They don't. They're not you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I hope whoever. I hope it's fair, whoever.
Maybe we should
just saying.
Today.
I know that my regulars have already said. They already said they would like a chance to win it.
Or maybe you give it away Tuesday and
no, okay. It's already in the video. It's already in the video. I already said the day that it drops, that next morning we're going to have the giveaway. Period.
Okay.
And tomorrow is the next morning.
Yes, Hidden Figures was really good. And it came on back to back. It came on and then it went off and then it came back on again. I don't want to watch it. Yeah, I don't want to watch the whole movie. I just want to see certain parts. I want to see him bust that sign down on the bathroom. And I want to see John Glenn go up into the air and come back and he say, you know, go ask that girl. You know the one I'm talking about. He was talking about Miss Johnson. He said, go ask her. If she say it's okay, then it's a go. And if she don't say it, it ain't a go. Those had to be some brilliant women, brilliant mathematicians. For her to mathematically calculate where he was going to hit the atmosphere coming out of space. Woo! When I think of the brilliance, what you hear, Miss Renee?
Oh no, I was trying to see if my hair was blocking the Y and the exclamation point.
A little bit. Just a little bit. They know what it is, though. They see enough of give or walk. They know what it is. They know what it is. Yeah. So you worked all through today?
Yeah, it took me all day to edit this video. All day. I take, let me see. We got off, didn't we stay on late? Wait a minute. We didn't get off live until about 9:30. So let's say I started editing at 10 because I did make breakfast. Okay, let's say I started editing at 10. That's why, you know, and I still not finished what I need to do. I'm not, to me, it's not complete where I can let it go and move on to the next, because we still have footage that I have to edit, right? So if we don't do anything tomorrow, I still have footage I need to edit for the next video. But I like to complete the video so I don't even have to go back to it. You know, once it's gone, it's gone. So I still have some things I have to do to that video. It's not going to affect the footage, but there's some things I have to do to it. It's not complete yet. So anyway,
you be working so hard.
That took from, you might as well say it from 10 until what, 9:30 I came on.
Yeah, well,
that's why you know, I want to meet this goal. I got a goal, you know, and the more videos I drop, the closer I can get to my goal. We're coming on twice a day, and then I'm dropping a pre-recorded. That's 3 times in one day. And not everybody's going to watch everything, but it opens up the opportunity for others to watch. Some people don't like live, because with the live, sometimes you have to have people to stay with you. But with the pre-recorded, people coming and going like that, you know, like that. So, so for whoever float their boat, you ever heard that term? Float your boat, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Yes, me too. She was awesome in the movie, Miss Sylvia. She played that role. She played it well. And I loved it when the man proposed to her.
Oh.
It was so sweet. I loved it. Loved it.
Honey, what time is it? These fireworks going off over here?
Over here too. I told you I heard the foundation of my house tremble just a few minutes ago.
But you know, they're not as bad as last week. No. Like I just heard about. Okay, maybe that's about 5. They just, like they were going boom, boom, like that. Not like pop, 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 pop. You know, like that.
Well, I hope that, well, you know what though? I have figured it out. Once I turn my rain on at night, I don't hear nothing. I go straight to sleep. I go straight to sleep.
You know what, Miss Lynn?
What's that, ma'am?
That video took me longer than I just stated. I said I started that thing at 10, and I'm not finished with. However, remember, I started it last night, and that don't include the filming part. I started it last night when we got off and got to 2 o'clock. And I said, I'm missing some footage. And I said, I'm going to bed. I'm not going to search for it. So you talking about from what time we get off last night? 11:30? Okay, add 2 hours to what I just said. We had 14 hours, and that's not include the filming. And that's why I said, you know, my friend, you know, You know, Miss Lynn. I don't know if she's listening or not. That's why
Well,
I
don't do
cannot.
it. Don't do it. Just leave it alone. I
Huh?
know. No.
No, I'm just saying that's why I was just saying I'm not gonna mention any names, but that's why I can't what?
Because even if you don't mention any names, if you say what you're gonna say, and somebody's listening, they're gonna know who you're talking about.
No, that's not what I want. I'm so sorry. I know, but I okay. But no, I've already explained to her. I've already explained to the person that it takes a lot of time. And right now, let me just say this, Miss Lynn. I know you're saying don't say it, but it would take away from my goal. Now, let me just say, my goal is a short goal here. It's the end of the month. Okay. Now, I remember my pastor preached a sermon when I was doing Facebook Live. Remember, I told you I remember all his sermons from when I was doing Facebook Live. And every Tuesday, I would recap whatever he was preaching on Sunday. But I remember him saying one time, if I forget the name of this sermon, I have to go back and see, but it stuck with me. He said, "Oh, I remember which one it was because everybody was listening intently." I'm gonna tell you what happened real quick before I tell you what he was preaching about. So I had gone live. I think it was the first time I replayed one of his recap one of his sermons. And I asked people to be a timekeeper because Debbie, you out there, you remember a timekeeper, and Brittany was the timekeeper. And then I asked somebody to nudge me to let me know when to stop because we need to go into prayer at a certain time. And so I was recapping his sermon. I had two people out there that was my timekeeper. They were so into the recap that they forgot all about the time. But in that particular video, he was saying, we always say we want to help somebody, right? However, what if someone comes to you and asks you to help them find a job because they're unemployed? He was saying, before you help someone, that's what's coming back to me now. You have to think about it. Because once you agree to help somebody, it's coming back to me now. It may not happen on the time zone that you think you can commit to. Doesn't mean that the problem is going to be resolved right away. You help someone. It could last longer than what you had planned. So are you in it for the long haul? Also, you have to give that other person, you have to communicate. You have to give that other person a chance to feel like they're a part of the decision-making process. In the sense like if someone's unemployed and they lost their house and they need a place to stay and they come to you and they say, "Can I stay with you?" Okay. Then when they move in with you, you need to sit down and talk, right? Well, the one that owns the home, right? They say, well, these are my expectations. But the one that just moved in, you can't treat them like a child when they're an adult either. You got to listen to what they think too, right? Or you have to come to an agreement that you're going to help someone, right? So I gave the example, if someone is unemployed and they come to you and they say, I need your help, I'm unemployed, can you help me find a job? And I remember people were saying, yeah, I would help that person find a job. But really, what if you were in that same situation? You were unemployed yourself and you desperately need a job. And then somebody comes to you and asks you to help them find them a job. Would you be willing to help them find a job over you? That's the question.
I heard.
So that's how I'm struggling now. I know it's important to my friends, but it's also important to me to meet my goal too. So that's when you need to be prayed up and listen. Yes. Do you hear him now? That was the sermon. Oh my Didn't I tell you? My pastor just preached a sermon this Sunday, and he said, "Do you hear him now?" That was the sermon, Miss Lynn. Do you hear him now?
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of that one. I'm gonna get out of that one. I hear you.
I mean, yeah. So that's something to think. You have to really go to prayer in that.
You don't have to. See, I can't. We can't even get into that tonight. We'll be here till tomorrow, because I don't think you do have to think about it. I think if you have your faith in God, whatever position you're in, whether you help somebody or not, when the 3 Hebrew boys went into the fiery furnace, they went in and they said, if we go in and burn, it's okay with us, because we have faith that if we do burn and God does not deliver us, that we're going to be with him anyway. So, I
don't know.
See, that's the level of your faith. That's what.
And the prayer that I did this morning, I was saying.
Go back and read the that's another level of faith, Miss Renee. When the Hebrew boys, because they said whether we live or die, whether we live
right.
or die.
But look at my eyes right now. My eyes are red. And I think like this how I'm thinking. Okay, that's okay. Well, I don't want to seem like I'm stumbling. However, what Rhonda saying? If you go to any one of these places on an airplane and come back to Chicago, Mayor Lightfoot said the quarantine, it started today and fines from 1 to 5. Oh my goodness.
And she also said that if you come back from one of them states, you have to quarantine for 14 days. She did.
Who governing that? Who governing the 14-day quarantine?
I don't know who gonna police that, but that's what she said. Because if you come back from one of those, I think it was 13 or 14 states, 10 or 11 states, I don't know how many it was, but it was the southern part of the United States. Because I told my children.
What if you coming from, let's just say you coming from another state, not a southern state, but it's got to stop in a southern state for a layover?
You don't get off the plane. I don't know. She also found that cruise ship company, even though they are disputing the charge, she found that cruise ship company for not practicing social distancing over the weekend.
When? Here in Chicago?
Yes, ma'am, because it was a cruise ship company and they weren't practicing social distancing.
So this is one that just opened up since she released the restriction. Is that what the cruise ship?
I don't know who they were. I can't remember what was the name of them.
Because she clearly said no dining in. If it was like the Odyssey or the Blue whatever, then they have dining in now.
Well, I don't know who it was, but I'm sure it will be on the news in the morning at 6 and 7 o'clock, because it's been on all day. She said there were several businesses that got fines.
I bet you was more than several.
Well, there were a lot that got warnings, but then some of the other ones got fines. But this cruise ship company got a huge fine, and they
probably had a lot of. Well, I can't tell. I haven't seen it. I have to watch the news then.
Yeah, it's on. It's been on all day.
Yeah, I need to have my TV right there. I can see my TV right now, but when I'm editing, I cannot. I can't be distracted. I cannot be distracted.
Yeah. Yeah. But she was on today saying that they had, if you can't, and one guy and his wife were both in the medical profession. And one guy said, look, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. My wife and I, we just going to have to buckle in and do what we got to do. even though we got to go to work. We just got to do what we got to do. One person was saying, I don't think it's American. Oh, I don't think people should have to be made to put on a mask. I say, let them go. I say, hey, heck, if you don't want to put no mask on, just go ahead. Do your barrel. Make them put it in writing and make sure they got some barrier.
But then they spreading it to everybody else.
I'm gonna have my mask on if I go out. I'm gonna do all I can not to, and I'm not gonna get in no big crowds.
All right. Well, do you hear him now? Because that's exactly what I'm talking about too. So everybody know they're supposed to wear their masks, but then there's somebody who don't feel like they need to wear theirs.
Yes, a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I was at oh.
So do you feel like that's what I'm saying? So do you feel like your life is more important than my life?
I feel like everybody's lives are important. So I'm
right.
gonna wear my mask because I realized that I could be a carrier and not know it. I realized that. So I don't know. I really don't. I am getting worried through the winter months when July is over and it starts cooling off in August. It'll start cooling off here in August. It may not get cold, but it's gonna start cooling off in it.
I don't know. I'm gonna start cooling off in this name. I'm saying, about. I don't know. You ever heard of Indian summer, right? Indian summer, that's like what, September, maybe October or something.
Yeah. Well, to me, it's cooling off here. Because I'm so used to in Mississippi, it's hot at Christmas. And you can wear shorts and t-shirts out at Christmas to ride bikes. So it really doesn't get cold there. But to me,
yeah,
especially at the end of August, the beginning of September, it's chilly here already. So I don't know. I'm gonna pray for all of us. I'm gonna pray for all of us. Yes, ma'am. We just gonna have to do what we gotta do.
Man, I don't have any good with me. I don't have any cherries. I was gonna make a smoothie right before I came on. But I didn't want to take any more time. I just said, I'll just come on. I don't have any strawberries or grapes.
I ate all my strawberries today for lunch.
Okay, Miss Lynn. Okay, Miss Lynn. All right, Miss Lynn. Oh, Debbie, you remember the recap sermons? That was my highest night. Tuesday night, people came out to hear the recap. And then one time he started talking about the book of, I want to say, Ruth. That's my girl there, Ruth. Is that who your daughter's named after? The book of Ruth?
No. My daughter has a very talented aunt who used to sew for Diana Ross.
Awesome.
And her name was Ruth. Her name is Ruth. She's still alive.
Okay.
Her name is Ruth. She would make the hats, the gloves, the everything, for Diana. And that's who my Ruth is named after. Oh,
okay. You guys down there in Mississippi must have some dynamite. I don't know. I don't want to say seamstress, but designers, because there's one guy. Ella's out here. Ella, if you out here, what was the name of that group you modeled for? This guy designed clothes, and I think he graduated from Jackson State, if I'm not mistaken. But he's traveled the world. I'm talking about like Paris, New York. Well known in that industry. Okay, Sylvia, you said, what's a simple smoothie?
Strawberries and ice. Strawberries and ice.
Yeah, you could do or you could freeze your strawberries and just blend it like that, put a little water. I mean, if you want to count subtract. If you're calorie conscious, use water if you don't mind. I do like almond milk sometimes, but yeah, you can do strawberries or you can just do a banana. Now, the one I always make, the one I make, this is my go-to. I'm sorry. I like I wait till my bananas when I buy a bunch of bananas, and then when they look like they're getting ready to go rotten because they're like brown, that's their sweetest point, right? So I freeze those. So that means they're sweet already. I don't need any sugar or sweetener. Then my strawberries, I buy those when they look like they're getting ready. If I don't eat them up, that's what I'm trying to say. I put them in a Ziploc bag. So when I get ready to make a smoothie, I take out two Ziploc bags. One have a banana in it and one have strawberries in it. They're already frozen in my freezer, so I don't need any ice. I put them in my Magic Bullet, and what I add is some chocolate, some like a tablespoonful, something like that.
Dark chocolate.
Cocoa.
Yeah.
Cocoa. That's what it is. I put that in there. Honey, I'm set. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I gotta buy.
And it gives me about this much when I do that.
Yeah. That's what I gotta get as a blender. My son bought me a real nice Mega Bullet. I'm talking about the big one, but I left it in Mississippi. But I'm gonna try to find me a small, kind of strong blender, so I can just do a cup or two, and then maybe anyway.
Yeah. So I was going to do one of those tonight. I keep all that stuff in my freezer. Yep.
All right, dog. I think I got to get a freezer. I hadn't been able to find one anymore. My son found one at Walmart for $130, and I think that was like 2 weeks ago. He's still waiting on his to be delivered.
Oh, he ordered it online.
Because there are none in the stores.
Yeah.
So
because everybody's stocking up. I understand. This pandemic shifted our whole way of thinking. If you didn't have a freezer, you better get one now. And hope that the electricity don't go out. That's what Crazy Shepherd would say. Let's hope that electricity don't go out. Everybody overload on electricity. Let's hope it don't go out.
But now, I've been here since I don't know, September, October, September. I don't think the lights have gone out but twice, and they didn't stay out very long.
And they shouldn't go out at all. That's what I say. As much as we paying. But I think yours went out because of the squirrel chewing the line at the main box. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. My electricity went out.
That was my internet. That's what they said was causing the problems with the internet.
Well, I know. Mine went out if it was a very, very heavy rain. Remember we had all that real downpour rain for about 3 or 4 days?
Yeah.
My electricity went out. And I was hoping that, I think it went out like at 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and it didn't come back on till like midnight.
Oh, wow.
And I was hoping that my food wouldn't be, because ruined. Because, when you're a family and the electricity is out, you got everybody going, especially your kids. They don't understand. They're going in and out that refrigerator door. Can you just keep it closed? Keep everything in it chilled.
Yes. Yes. I hadn't been able to find one. Every place I look, I'm still looking. They have the freezers up there, but they got out of stock. So.
Did you look on Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah. I was actually on Facebook Marketplace today looking for another table like the one you got outside. I looked, but I didn't see any. I'm going to find one or two.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is good. Yeah. I know you're not getting quiet on me. Oh, you do. Oh, you getting quiet on me?
Girl, look like now. You know when I did get up this morning, I've been up all day, which is unusual. I hadn't taken a nap all day. I did really well. Now I got up late. That's for sure. Ain't no question about it. And my phone was dead. But um I hadn't been to sleep the rest of the day. So I'm gonna be ready to go in tonight.
You did say that. You
Yeah,
said that earlier.
yeah. I'm gonna be ready to go in tonight.
Look who out here. Phil. Oh, oh, you talking about, let's see what Leah's saying. She said, fill empty 2 liter, 2/3 full of water and put it into the empty space of your freezer. Will cut down on the electric bill and help keep things frozen longer if the electric goes out. Thank you, Leah. You say
Good.
2/3 liter. Take a 2 liter bottle, fill it up 2/3 of the way, and just sit it in the
Because
freezer.
when it freezes, it's gonna expand. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think
It
I'll do
is.
that.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. And Sylvia, you put Splenda in it. I probably won't put any more sugar in it.
So you said my smoothie is strawberry, banana, ice, apple juice, and Splenda. Yeah, uh-huh. But why do you think you need the Splenda with the apple juice? The strawberries and the bananas are sweet. How much Splenda do you put in there? Like, how much? Not a whole packet. Um, yeah.
She probably put maybe 1 or 2 packs in it.
That, to me, if you already, but the strawberries are sweet. Bananas, well, the
And,
strawberry's not as sweet as the banana. But then you
but
got
that
the
but
apple juice, not unless it's sugar-free apple juice. I don't know.
but that banana sweet.
That banana's sweet. Well, depending on what kind of banana you put in there. If you put in a ripe banana, no, it's not as sweet. You let them get brown a little bit. Yeah, it expands. Hi, Miss Renee. Hey, Leah.
Yeah,
I
her
was missing you,
it,
girl.
yeah, it does. It expands, and I imagine that would help because you'd have ice in there. And even if if it would probably melt slow too in that plastic container.
Hmm.
That's a good idea.
Hmm.
Maybe even a Ziploc bag of ice, a couple of
But
zip.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though, I need to either go through my freezer and throw some things out, because I don't even know if a 2 liter bottle will even fit in my freezer right now.
You talk about your refrigerator freezer, or do you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, my refrigerator freezer. I know it won't hold nothing else. I know it won't.
You remember the book when I did Book of Ruth? I made that thing 3 days long. I milked that thing. You remember that, Deb? I'm a girl there. Yes.
Yeah, but there is a level of faith that people don't think beyond death. They think. I mean, because this world is not our home, and we aren't supposed to look at it as such.
Yeah.
So,
I also I agree with what you're saying. I also know when I'm like I am right now, focused, when I'm focused, um, that's when I've been most successful in my life. If it's full, you are good. Then I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, when I decided I'm gonna have some kids,
say what now?
and I don't care if I'm married or not. I know that sounds crazy, right?
No, there are a lot of women that aren't married that set out to have children. They
That
they
was
they don't want to. They don't want that. Why you think the sperm banks are full? It's not just women who can't have babies. There are a lot of women who don't want to be married and they just want children.
but I'm just saying, I'm so glad that at this point, I'm just glad that I have my children. When I went on to get my graduate degree, people were saying, "Don't do it. Don't major in that," and I did. And when I came out, I was making bank. I'm just saying, okay, when I'm focused, I can't. I can't be. I feel like no room for distractions. No room.
Okay. Well, I can accept that, Miss Renee. I have no problem with that, Miss Renee. But I'm obligated as a pastor to tell you that. That's okay. That's wonderful. But I'm talking about the part about helping people, because it gives the analogy, the story in the Bible about if your neighbor knock on your door in the middle of the night,
Mm-hmm.
and they say, I need something to help somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lot. It's anyway.
Well, I say this too. We talked about it. That person may be in need. I have to trust in God. I can't be God. I know God gonna handle it. If I can't, let the person they can handle it.
Now this right here say the mayor of Atlanta has COVID.
Well, she be around a bunch of people. I don't know. She ain't got a mask on. I don't know.
I hope that's fake news. Well, you know what? I don't want nobody to have it. It ain't just the mayor of Atlanta. I don't want nobody to have it. Nobody. I don't want nobody to be sick. Now, if it's something we can just get through, it's okay. But I don't want anybody to be really sick and have it. And that's the truth. Nobody. I don't want to see anybody sick, anybody having to go to the hospital at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, I would just hope that everybody comply with the rules and the regulations set forward to prevent the spread.
Can you see this on the back?
Oh, I was getting too quiet. I got to do like that. Bubblehead.
Can you see this on the back of this truck?
I see. Trucker's Life.
No, what does it say?
Jesus. It's better to, I can't see. Is it better to something?
It says it's better to know him before you meet him.
Before you need him?
Before you meet him.
Oh, before you meet him. Not need him. Meet him. Yes.
Yeah, it's better to know him before you meet him. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm not going to let you get quiet. I'm going to try to hold you up. But you're looking tired.
No, we're going to do, can we do 28 more minutes?
Yeah, if you're going to let me go get something else to drink.
All right, and when you come back, I'm going to go get me something. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. To me, it was gorgeous outside. I kept looking out. The sun was shining. I did step out, take care of some chores in my backyard, empty the garbage. That's about all I did, Yeah. And you know what? I did go online looking for some toilet paper and paper towel. But I ended up not ordering it because I don't know how anybody else feels. But okay, I like Bounty and I like Brawny. Those are the two paper towels that I always look for. But I don't like them when they're like on the package where it says 8, but it equals 12. That means that the regular roll is a big. I don't like those big rolls. They don't fit well on my spindle that I have for the paper towels. So I'd rather have 12 regular size rolls. So that's what Amazon was offering, was the regular size rolls, but they were out of them. So I wasn't able to order those. And I couldn't find my toilet paper that I like on Amazon, so I didn't order that. And I've been looking for some ammonia. Lynn can let you know. Um, I've been looking for ammonia everywhere. Every time we go out, I can get some ammonia. I don't care if it's Myers. I don't know. Do we look in Walmart, the Dollar Tree? I can't find. I like to wash in ammonia, and I like to clean, like my countertops and my put a little lemon ammonia in my dishwater, but I ain't been able to find any. So I don't know. I don't know. Some people put bleach in their dishwater. I put ammonia in there. Prisons are big business nowadays. Middle-aged white men are the ones who are investing in them. Well, my cousin owns a prison, and he ain't white, but okay. And one in prison are suffering, can't get a job when they come out and can't post and other things, right? I know it's difficult, but that's why they have those reentry programs. Like Lynn was saying, there needs to be more programs to help folks. I'm not sure if the reentry programs are effective for, I don't know what percentage of people. I mean, I'm sure it does help some, but the vast amount of people that are coming back out may not help everyone. That's just my opinion. At the school we work at, you ladies will still need the police off-duty police officers to be security there in other sections of the building. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. We are stocked back up in the stores near me in Arkansas. Oh, that's where you did tell me you was from Arkansas. Because I remember saying, um, with the Arkansas, New Jersey. You heard that before. All right. Um, when the kids go back to school, they're going to need psychologists and therapists more than ever with all these other kids getting killed and a family member is dying of corona and the Black Lives. And you know what else they're going to need? They're going to need their routine has been disrupted. That's like a major one. Their routine has already been disrupted. And then you have all these other factors they don't understand. They may not understand about the corona. I'm not real sure. I'm talking about our population, which are significantly disabled. Sylvia, what you saying Thursday? Sunny, 87 people. Whoa, that was, oh, Thursday through Sunday. That's the holiday weekend. 87 people shot in Chicago.
Yeah, I didn't even want to bring up about the child that was killed. It was horrible. At a drive-by shooting, somebody just pulled up, shot into the crowd like them bullets had names on them.
What's up, Ella? 3LLA.T. You all know, if you haven't subscribed to Ella's channel, please take this opportunity to check her out. She is a YouTuber and she is my daughter. I got to pump her up. She just turned 23 yesterday, and I'm so proud of her. You know, like a mother proud of, their children. What mother is not proud of their child? I don't know.
But you have a reason to be. She's finished college. She's got her master's. She's working on a master's. You have a lot to be thankful for, to be proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's the link to join? To join what? To join what? What link you talking about, Ellen? What link to join what? Are you on Facebook? No, you on YouTube. You want to join what? Oh, you had something to say. Oh, I didn't know what Ellen was saying. Okay, let me send it to you via email. Okay.
A lot of alcoholics and a lot of babies born.
You know the thing about it. I just that quick moment, I forgot I was live because when I went over to send the link, my screen goes blank. I can't see my dashboard, and just for that quick moment, because I couldn't see y'all, I was thinking you couldn't see me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, you can be an alcoholic off wine too. Yes, you can. And sometimes that's the beginning. Oh, I gotta have a little drink before I go to bed. Next thing you know, you're drinking the whole bottle before you go to bed. Watch Who Know Me Best, but could not comment. Oh, you were watching it and you couldn't comment? Watched Who Know Me Best, could not comment.
Was that a sitcom?
Who Knows Me Best? You were watching that?
Is that a sitcom? Or was she saying something else?
I'm sure. We waiting. Doo-doo. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What's your daughter's show? What is your daughter's degree in? She's gonna be an economist. What's up, baby girl?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
What's going on in Atlanta, GA?
I'm in DC, but it's
That's
nice.
right. I forgot.
That is what, Ella, you just busted Miss Lynn out. I was like gonna let it ride,
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I don't mind.
But yeah, I just wanted to read this headline to you guys. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but international students may need to leave the US if their universities transition into online learning. So that is affecting two of my friends.
Wait a minute, read that again. Okay, so if you are an international student, you're when school resumes,
to online learning. If your institution is doing online learning and you're an international student, you must transfer or leave the US.
Okay, so you're talking about like the students from China, Africa, when they come to the US to study, when it resumes, if it's still online, they're gonna have to what's it called? Leave. I was trying to think of another word.
Yeah.
Are those students, are they still here or have they gone home?
Yeah, so my friend Bismarck, he's here. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. We went to undergrad together. Then my friend Beza, she's here in DC. We're in the same program right now. So Bismarck, he thinks that his opinion is that it's terrible, of course, and that most international students will have to go to school and face COVID or travel to their countries. So that's sad. That's terrible.
It is bad, but I see, because they can do their studies at home. Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying.
That they can actually do their studies online at home.
Mm-hmm. And then my friend Beza from Ethiopia, she said that if Trump is reelected, he's going to ban her visa, so she won't have a choice but to go home.
And I'm not sure if the internet service there would support all of the type of software that she may need to get her work done.
See, I was just getting ready to say, Miss Lynn, she may not even have the family support. We don't know, but that could be said to our students here in the U.S. Like Ella, you came home.
One thing that may possibly happen, another country may allow them to come in, like Great Britain, or in England.
Mm-hmm.
They may allow them to come there and stay.
Oh, okay.
And then do their work from there if they don't have, I'm just guessing, because I know a lot of people from like Jamaica and Africa, they go to Great Britain, go to England.
Or Canada.
Or Canada, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
They go to those places in order to survive, or to instead of, if they can't get to the United States, they'll go there.
Well, that's
some of these other countries may allow them to come and do some type of interchange between here and there.
Thank you, Leah.
So I would hope that if that were,
Miss Lynn, you push that button. There you go. Leah, you must be an educator too. Leah's saying that she's faced with the same thing with the internet, but her students are mostly rural and don't have access to the internet. Um, may not have a tower or what's it called? The connection available in the rural areas.
I know in Jamaica, you can get it, but it's sometimes there's a huge delay. Sometimes certain times at night. I'm sorry, I'm having to text my daughter and tell her I'm still on. Sometimes at night or certain times of the day, you may or may not be able to get a connection. And depending on how remotely they live, that would extremely affect deadlines and things like that. Um, some of those places don't even have. Hey, there's three. Oh yeah, that was Rhonda telling me that that you were trying to link to get in.
Oh, okay. Now, Ella, you your school has already stated that it's going to be in classroom, right? Is it your school or Carter's? I got two in college. If it's not your school, then Carter's school has already said it's going to be in classroom this coming August. Was it your class? Was it your school or Carter's? I'm getting them confused.
So Howard is open for face-to-face classes, but my department just said that they were not doing face-to-face classes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's gonna be very detrimental to them. I think it's gonna she teaches alternative education at a middle school level. I think it's gonna be very detrimental to them because some of those kids come over here and they stay the entire 4 years and they don't go home until they finish their education.
Yes, right.
So it may be extremely detrimental for some of them.
I agree.
You know, depending. Now, some people's parents have the money, but most don't. Most are
Right.
over here on scholarship.
It's an interruption. Well, I mean, we all face with it. It's not an isolated case,
They're
but
over here on scholarship. And then what's really going to be bad, I don't
I'll
know.
be right back.
Okay, is that Ella? Some of us, Rhonda, I can't answer. Hey, Miss Rhonda. She's already on. Okay, thank you, Miss Rhonda.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Ella said thank you. What's gonna be really crazy is if, and it may help them, is that some of the schools are gonna go ahead and say that they're gonna start face-to-face learning at the beginning of school, knowing that they're not gonna be able to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that after a month or so, they probably not going to be able to keep up with the accountability piece of the kids staying safe and employees staying safe.
Yeah.
But because of the way contracts run, see our teacher contracts and some of those government monies and stuff, they run from July to July. Now at the end of July, that contract is over. In order for them to get that money in August,
Yes,
they
that's
got
right.
to start school.
Yeah.
In some form or fashion. Now they may get saved that way.
Yeah.
But girl, that's really a catch-22.
That's hard. And Bismarck, he's starting his graduate studies, right, Ella? He just graduated this past spring.
Mm-hmm.
So he's over there. What schools he attend now? You said what schools he go to?
I think he's in Georgia. No, or Texas. Georgia or Texas.
He's at an HBCU, but yeah.
It's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
Some of them, once they get home, they may not be able to get back.
Yeah, because they're not like coming from developed countries.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And I pray that the government won't allow Trump to do that. Because, you know, the Supreme Court overruled his decision about those. What are those kids called that are born here?
Yeah.
They're born here or they came here very young.
Yes.
They've been here all their lives. They don't know about home anyplace else. I can't remember.
Exactly.
I can't remember what that group of kids is called, but the Supreme Court overruled the decision that Trump made that said that they had that their visas would be or their permits would be revoked and they'd have to go home. So,
okay, Sylvia. Hopefully, we see you in the morning for the possibility to win the cup. Okay, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Busing the kids to school is going to be crazy. Oh, busing the kids to school is going to be crazy for us. I don't know how they are going to do it. They're going to need extra people. They're going to have to spread those kids out on the bus.
Most likely, they're going to have to do an abbreviated schedule. Let me tell you, the school.
Still, they're going whatever. Even if they do, Miss Lynn, regarding the buses, that's what Leah is talking about. The buses, even if it is abbreviated, they're going to have to spread the kids out. They're going to have to hire more bus drivers, like we were talking about. The pandemic has created more opportunities. People may have lost their jobs, but then it's also created more opportunities. But to be a bus driver, you got to be certified. So they need to be working on that right now.
Well, what I'm
saying, you got to have your CDLs.
Yeah, what I mean by abbreviated, they may have, like if I got 8 kids in my class, they may have 4 come in the morning and 4 come in the afternoon.
Right. But in the bus, it's the whole school. That's what I'm saying. She said busing the kids to school.
Right. So they would they wouldn't pick up all the kids in the morning at the same time. They would only pick up like half of them in the morning and then they go back and get them again.
But regardless, if we have, let's say our student body is 200, that means they're going to pick up half. That's 100. Yeah. There's still a lot of kids. You still have to spread them out on the bus. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to hire more bus drivers. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the thing about it too, the schools are in just as much of a dilemma.
Yeah.
Because contracts and numbers of kids drive budgets.
Oh, sure. And you know what else drive budgets? The cost of the bus service. Because if they're going to need more buses now, they already told us to bring a bus out is $400. Remember, that's why about the field trips, we need buses with wheelchairs. Those things are like $400 just to pull out that lot.
Yeah.
It's going to add that to the budget of the school.
Yeah. Well, the budgets, but the budgets for next year, for August, have already been allocated. You know what I'm saying? That money was already allocated for next year at universities and colleges too. They have a deadline.
What's up, George?
That money has already been allocated. And
Wayne, I was just talking. I'm sorry, Miss Lynn. I was telling Trucker's Life about you, Wayne. Wayne A. Slot. I was thinking it was Wayne Slot. Okay. Good evening, healthy living. Y'all up so late. Thanks for the live stream. Y'all must be you up late too. Hello, panel guest. This is Miss Lynn and the 3LLA. She is also a YouTuber. Check her out on 3LLA. Let me post you up. 3LLA. Let me say. You say I got something to say. I appreciate you coming out.
The pandemic and Sylvia. Okay, good night, Miss Sylvia. The pandemic is causing a lot of stress, but the biggest stress is that the federal government is not working together and putting policies in place that would rectify all of these situations.
I know. Well, they haven't been working together since the start of the, you know what I'm saying? I want to say the pandemic, but we know it was going on before then. But yeah, we already know.
President Trump would go ahead and sit down because see, it's causing problems across the board.
Okay. Good night, Leah.
Good night, Leah. Good night.
We got about 6 more minutes. We're gonna be out here about 6 more minutes.
Even states, Mississippi is bidding against Illinois I love you, my dear. Listening to this. Oh, I got a friend in Mississippi. Hey, Willie. I'm glad you're listening.
Hey, Willie.
States are bidding. Well, at first, we're bidding against each other for people for protective gear, and that should have never
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
The
Right.
federal government should have set rules and regulations for the entire country.
Yeah.
And we did not have the leadership.
I
That
agree.
issue of those international students, all of that could be rectified if we had the leadership in federal government. That's why it's so important. If these people do not go back to the polls,
Right. Go ahead and vote.
homeboy
Right.
head gonna be bigger next year.
Right. I don't
than-
care how much protesting was going on or looting or whatever. Need to be at the poll this election.
We got to go to the polls. We got to get that administration. We got to get those people out, because now his own administration is turning against him, and it's like a zoo up there. That situation for those kids, he could easily fix that. He could do an executive order and fix all of that.
I knew that they weren't. I knew that the government wasn't working together when each state had their own rules. What they were going to do? We're going to stop people from coming in the one state, and the other state said we're going to open it up. And I mean, I said there's no unity in the United States. It should have been a blanket. If everybody just if in house, the stay-at-home rule, whatever it's called, everybody should comply to it.
Yeah.
That's all.
We're gonna have a lot of other problems that are gonna come up too, sweetie, like testing. We got situations where these kids have to graduate next year. Qualifications for, a criteria for graduating from high school, because they suspended a lot of the state testing and federal testing that the kids had to do. Even now, if you with a master's degree, you could go in and teach. They would give you a license to teach. Because I don't know if you've had classroom management or whatever.
Some type of management, yeah.
But they would give you a certificate to teach public school if you would go ahead and register for those two courses. The classroom management is something else.
Well, that may be something I don't know if you want to consider that, Ella. However, Ella is a substitute teacher. She's a certified substitute teacher.
And people are having to make up the rules. I hate that those kids are in that situation.
I hate that too.
Trump go home every night and he go to bed. He doesn't take other people under consideration like that.
I mean, what if their country doesn't want them to come in, because like Bismarck been over here 4 or 5 years. What, he may be taking something over there. I don't know. Is it safer for him to stay here? He's been here so long. I don't know.
It may be illegal to stay if Trump don't come in and do something, right? He would be here illegally.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have the proper paperwork to stay here. I wouldn't know what to tell them, except we got to do a lot of praying for this country. And honey, we need people to really get on the battlefield to get people out to vote. We need to stop talking about it. We need to start going door to door. We need to load up some school buses and go to these places where people don't vote and load them up and haul them to the polls.
But we didn't have to do that for the protesting.
No, Miss Renee, and I agree with you, but that's just the way people are.
I just want to say to George, the details to the giveaway, I was holding up that cup. It's the cup that's posted behind me. Okay. I'm going to give that cup away tomorrow morning to one of the viewers, but you have to be present. 7 a.m. You were there this morning. You came out this morning. I think it was this morning you were out, or was it last night? Anyway, 7 a.m. I know you in. Where you? I can't recall if you. No, okay. I don't know where you located. I can't recall off the top of my head. But I know it's Wayne's slot that's in California, so it's 2 hours ahead of time. It'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning. But we come on at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. So tomorrow we're giving away that cup. It's a cup and a saucer.
It's really sad, all of this unity, because it's making for real bad situations for a lot of people. And I really hate that those kids are in that situation.
Me too.
Because a lot of times they come over here to escape the poverty or the inability to get academic excellence in their country.
And Ella, I know your heart is saddened too, because those are your friends.
And honey, they have families pulling together to help them stay over here so they can get the academics and come back and help them, or to stay over here to work to
help them.
Back.
Yeah.
So it's he said, did he miss the details on the giveaway?
I just said it to him.
Oh, okay. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No.
Yes,
you have to be here. You have to be present.
I don't know what pool the student government, your student government at Howard, they used to be a powerful force. The student government, you might want to get with them.
Yeah.
And make them aware, your student body president, make them aware of some of the situations that are going on, and make them put pressure on the universities to advocate for those international students.
That's a good idea.
Because a lot of the graduate schools depend on the international population in order to fill their classrooms in the first place.
Well, true. That's true too.
They're getting a lot of money. So I would probably get with my student government. I'm sure there's an international advocate on the student government. And
now I like that, Lynn. I like that idea.
I think that's where I would start.
I'm about to text him.
I wouldn't be waiting. Now, Ella, where did you get that information?
Yeah, so Bismarck posted it on his Instagram today, and then Beza sent me another source.
So they got letters. They already received their letter. So I wouldn't wait. If I was them, I would not wait. I would get on the international counselor for whatever campus they're on, and see what they can do. They got to come together as a group, though.
At least make
power in numbers.
Yeah, at least make the university aware that there is a voice behind those people. And this is a good time to do it. And I'm sure there's, like I said, I'm sure there's a international counselor or something, that could work with the student government to push that. Look, 50% of your graduate school population is from somewhere else. You can't afford to lose them. So
everybody's been hurt. Really, everybody's being hurt financially. Everybody, this pandemic.
Yeah, to some people, hurt cuts a little deeper.
Yeah, sometimes it do.
If you're a student here in the United States, our students don't know what it's like not to have the opportunity. Now, they may not take advantage of the opportunity, but they don't understand what it's like to have to fight for opportunity. Not like kids in other countries.
Oh, I agree.
That's why I told you I wanted to take my grandchildren to Jamaica. I want them to see a 6-year-old that's got to ride in a car for 3 hours, got to get up at the crack of dawn, ride in a car for 3 hours, and then walk for an hour to get to class with nothing to eat. And pray somebody give them a piece of bread. Yes, ma'am. So I would suggest that they check with their government, with their student government.
Well, keep us abreast, Ella, of your friends, okay?
Yes. And I don't know what any of us could do, because it's going to have to come from the school. It's going to have to, that would be the power. That would be the dynamite behind the push, is if it came from the school. We're not going to allow this to happen to our international students. We rally behind, Howard University rallies behind our international student population. And we say something got to be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that though.
Yes,
that's right. That would be 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. All right, come on live every morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow morning.
We may not make in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. We may sometimes be a little late. Now, if you want more information, and that's all. Just come on out. Now, have you checked out the video that I dropped today, just a couple hours ago? Actually, 2 hours ago. It says it gives some detail in the video. Okay, so watch the video for more details. Okay,
Hey,
and
I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
okay, all righty then. I'm gonna sign out now. Okay, everyone, please take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and hit that like button. All right. So now you already know we are out here at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Healthy Living by Renee. We're also out here at 8:35. I say 8:35. Sometimes give us take, All righty then. Now, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. or 7:09. Okay. Just bear with us on the time. Okay. We're out here every day. We open up in prayer. All right. We give shout outs and we just do some chit chat. But tomorrow we're giving away the cup. All righty then. It's a good find. We got it for a good price. And if you go online, you'll see exactly how much it costs. It probably be if you a cup collector, you probably would want this because this is an expensive cup. This is not like this is a nice cup.
Yeah.
So I appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't forget, give me some thumbs up. Somebody type in the comment, thumbs up to the host, please. Someone type that in. Please type it in. I appreciate it. I need to see that every now and then because I didn't realize how important that was until I became a YouTuber. YouTube will push you up higher if you have a thumbs up. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm not talking about on Facebook. I'm talking about on YouTube. Okay, you're saying good night, good night. Have a good night, Miss Renee. You too, Wayne. And good night, everyone. Thumbs up to the host. I appreciate it.
Good night.
All right. See you in the morning. All righty then.
You better call me. It's 6:30.
All right. Rhonda's still talking. When the kids get back to school, they're going to be more psyched. Oh, you already said that. You already said that. Yeah. Thumbs up to the host. All right. Thank you, Deb. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget, share this content too. All right. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Ella, I don't know. You still out here too? Good night, everybody. Everybody, good night.